Sometimes wishes do come true, just not the way you want them to.
So you came back for me?
For you, because of you. But that's not the only part.
And the other part?
My brother, Derek, he blames himself for everything that happened. But it's not his fault. I can't get to him though. And you're the only person that can hear and see me.
What can I do?
After life, tell me what am I supposed to do after love?
Have you ever thought about the universe as a person? A real, in the flesh, breathing person? What would you do if universe showed up in front of you? Would you like universe? Would you have an interesting conversation with her? Or him? Or would you want to punch universe? Right in the smacking center of his face.
What are you doing? Good, surprise you with this breakfast. Are you okay? Okay. You almost killed me, you know. Stand still. I'm going to get you. You had your breakfast, but it's hot.
Uncle Thomas, who is it? Uncle Thomas.
Hey, friend.
I'll be in the kitchen.
What you doing? Breakfast.
Oh my god, this is so nice. I mean, look at that. This is great.
Are you here to buy art from my brother or something?
No.
So you came to check out the art of some guy you never knew? Or so you say. You are a weird girl.
I'm not here for the art. I'm here for you. To be with you. To hang, you know, just casually.
What are you doing?
Just hanging out.
Let's see what this is.
What?
We hooked up, and then you found out my brother died. So now you're afraid to keep it casual because you're worried that I'm fragile. And you don't want to act too committed because that would be even worse. So now you're in this weird middle ground where you just want to hang.
That is not what I'm doing.
Yeah? Well, whatever it is you're doing, do it outside because I have to get to work.
Hey, eggs for the girl. Where is she? Derek, what?
Oh, really?
That's what Clarence said, yeah. I mean, it does look like.
So what else?
That's about it, really.
Oh, good morning. Again?
How did you get here so fast? Did you come here straight after I told you to leave?
Kinda.
Yeah, that's not strange at all.
Oh, Clyde told me that you're getting into chess. Well, I happen to be a little bit of a chess expert myself, so if you want to flex those muscles with a few matches, I'm free these days.
I don't play chess anymore. Clyde, very free, huh?
He didn't tell me anything else, don't worry.
Are you still here? Look, get a drink, stay as long as you want. But as for me, don't worry. I am totally fine. I'm not your charity case. I am not your pet project. I'll be just fine. Clyde. Yeah. Get her a drink.
He's a bit rough, but you should stick around.
You think so?
Yeah.
Hi!
No, wait, wait! Listen, I'm just trying to make sure that you're okay, all right? That's why I'm being so weird. I know you're going through a lot. And this is not because we hooked up, okay? I'm going through a lot too, and I could use a friend, that's all.
You're going through a lot.
Yeah.
Did you lose someone? Did your mother die? Father? Your sister? A friend? Did you at least lose a friend? Someone whom you spent your whole life with. Someone whom you connected with on every level. Someone who disappeared just like that. Anyone? No. Then I don't think you know what I'm going through.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to...
Just trying to what? Make yourself feel better by taking care of me.
No.
Listen, I am better off without company. Thank you for whatever it is you're trying to do, but I am good.
And that didn't work either. I mean, I want to help your brother, but he doesn't want to get helped.
But you guys did connect before. I'm sorry, are you listening to something or?
No, but now that I know that no one else can see you, this allows me to talk freely with you without looking like a crazy internet lady. Yeah, just talk on the phone with someone somewhere else on the phone. Just perfectly normal. See?
But you guys did connect before, right?
Yeah, we did connect. Wait, you knew about that?
Yeah, you guys hooked up.
How much do you know?
It's hard to explain, really.
Oh my god, did you what?
No, of course not. It's not like that. In some greater cosmic sense, I know. It's okay. I'm Zen.
Still kind of awkward.
I'm Zen. I'm Zen! Maybe you just tried too hard to be friends with him or something.
Well, you didn't give me very much to go on.
I gave you everything.
Well, then you're not very good at knowing how to get close to your brother.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that was our problem in life. You know, I mean, we loved each other, but when it comes to these sorts...
I got it. I know what to do!
Well, I think it's so nice of your boss to let me drag you out of the bar.
Well, you don't take no for an answer, do you? Or the fact that I told you to stay away from me.
There.
Deen,
Well, you said you hadn't spoken to him since...
I broke his trust, okay? He's not going to want to talk to me, and I don't blame him.
Derek, it's just closure, okay? For you and for him.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
Deen, wait! Deen, 1 minute! 1 minute!
You lied to me! You're not my friend!
You're right. I did lie to you, and what I did was the worst thing
I hate you!
I know! Look, I just want you to know that I'm sorry for everything.
Just leave me alone!
Sorry. Maybe that wasn't the right move.
It's okay.
I should have let you decide when to talk to him.
No, I would never have spoken to him. This was for the best. At least now the apology is out there, whatever that's worth. What did I expect? That I would say sorry and we'd go back to being chess friends? Deen will grow up without a father. That's what I did. I took all the time he should have had with his father, all the memories he should have made. I took all that from him.
It was an accident.
That's what I told myself. A lot. I even started to believe it for a while. But what if I had just been paying attention?
No. There's no way to know.
Exactly. There is no way to know. And that's all it takes. It was my fault. Thank you
For what?
for listening. I've never said any of this to anyone, so yeah. Thank you for hanging. You're not as obsessive as I thought you were.
Told ya. I mean, I just couldn't convince him. He just believes and accepts that this is all his fault, and that's why he's so hard on himself.
It isn't his fault.
I know, because it's an accident.
No, none of this is his fault.
What do you mean?
It wasn't supposed to happen like this. None of it. You know, existence is chaos, but the universe has a sick, sadistic sense of humor. Why else would all this happen to my brother? Why else would I meet the woman of my dreams, only to die holding her hand? You know how cruel that is? I'm dead, and I'm still dying. Knowing that you're not mine. You can never be mine. To see you with him, knowing that it feels right, like it's meant to be. What kind of sick, cruel, sadistic humor is this?
Ryan, what's not supposed to be like this?
No matter what happens, just remember that I love you in ways the universe can't even comprehend. I love you.
I love you too.
I know.
Hello? Yes, this is him. Dr. Ong will be back today. I can be there right away. Thank you.
Hey, where are you going?
That was the hospital. The doctor that was on duty the night of the accident should be back today.
So,
I have questions.
why?
I need answers.
For what? Derek, questions never end. But sometimes you just have to let go.
Thank you, Uncle Thomas.
Date with Jeffrey?
What? No? Just thought I'll put a little eyeliner on today. No big deal.
A little.
So, is your ghost toddy here right now?
Are you serious?
What? He's dead and he's hot. And he just shows up, right? He could be watching me do anything.
He's not like that.
What's happening with you two anyway? Can anything happen?
How do you two... Nothing is happening, Francine.
OMG! You are in love. Are you in a relationship? Officially? If you're a social media official, then it's definitely complicated. Oh, no, wait. Or should it be in an open relationship?
It's complicated.
Wait.
Hi, sir. Dr. Ong is scheduled for a meeting with the department head today, so she should be here any minute.
Great.
Oh my god. You better go. Don't be late for your meeting with the chief.
Okay. See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, this is Dr. Ong.
Dr. Skylar Ong. You lied. You were part of the team that treated him. You said you didn't know him, but you did.
No, I never treated Ryan. I just happened to be there when he came in. I wasn't even on duty. I just finished my shift at the A&E. I was passing by. He reached out for me and I held his hand.
You were there.
I held his hand when he passed.
He painted you. How could he paint you if he only met you then? I don't understand any of this.
I don't understand it either. Look, you said Ryan was at the hospital before, right? For an overdose?
Yeah? So you knew him. Why don't you just say it?
No, I never knew him, not while he was alive.
It is again, what do you mean, know when he was alive? What, you're talking to him now that he's dead?
Yes!
Don't.
Derek, look, I don't know how, but I started to see Ryan when
Just stop! You stop. Right there. You don't say what I think you're going to say because that's sick. You are sick.
Dr. Ong, Dr. Alexis would like to see you now. It's urgent.
I would advise you to stop discussing Derek Heng's brother and his death.
What's this about?
I believe Derek Heng is looking to build a wrongful death suit against the hospital. I looked into it. When his brother came in, he was suffering from massive internal hemorrhaging. No one was saving that boy. I dug further. The other casualty in the accident, Ismail bin Mohammed?
The delivery driver.
Yes. Also a patient here. Accident investigators suspected he had fallen asleep at the wheel. They couldn't find any evidence, and so they threw that theory out.
Asleep.
They couldn't prove it. But they didn't check our records. Ismail had high blood pressure, but he was taking alpha-adrenergic blockers.
If he was a driver, he should not be taking those meds during the day. And if he had fallen asleep, he may have caused the accident, not Derek.
Yes. The doctor who wrote that prescription made a mistake.
So Derek's not responsible.
No.
Hey, universe. I don't think you would be very popular here on Earth as one of us. I don't appreciate your sadistic sense of humor.
Skylar, you are.
So yeah, universe. If you showed up in front of me, I would like to hurt you. Like how she's hurting right now.
Please don't drive, okay? Read the instructions carefully.
Okay, Ken.
Okay.
Everything was taken from all of you, and it's my fault.
All right, Skylar, enough. What is this? Who are you talking to?
Ryan!
That's it.
Please find Derek soon.
I will.